Hey guys, welcome to CHATWM. Alright, that's what you're looking at. The ArcoLinux app is a project to learn how to program. It's a personal project, so you can use the app if you like, but it's basically the idea to learn how to build a Python application with GTK. This one is let's make the GUI and type it all out. And this one is let's use the application Glade and design it. That's the difference. And the difference, there's more differences, and that's what we're now gonna do in this video. What are the differences and what should I change? Now, one of the things that comes to mind, what I did this morning, was I added in the dev here and the Glade, let's compare these guys. If you look at the package build, I have added this line, and you did not see it yet. Optional depends, not of fonts for alignment of all buttons and labels. So I'm not pushing the font onto you because it will work. Just the buttons will be a little bit off if you don't. So Control C, that's an interesting line. It's already in version 17. You got it already if you update things, but the other one doesn't. So this one and that one, if you're on Arch, then bare Arch, like there is nothing there, just XFCE, and you're very much starting to create your own operating system, installing your own operating system. Then then you will see that the design is a little bit off. And why? Because of things that are missing. So let's do a compare here as well. And here we see that the line is not there. So if you want to communicate with your user, you say something like that. Optional depends, not of fonts, not fonts better. And then here the colon is important. It separates the application with whatever blah blah you're going to write. This is just blah blah, can be anything. Optional is also just blah blah. It's the op depends and not optional you should type here. And then not all dash fonts is the application that you can do with sudo pacman -s. That's the name that goes in there, colon, and that's it. So both of them I would like to have it, which means if you're going to change something, up the number, Eric always says, right? Up the number, 34. Now in this project, and this is for me more work, it's going to go to the URL, which is up here, archive, references, tags, package version. So he's going to look for a package release 34, which is not existing at all. So I have to go to F, well, Control Alt F. We are using a tiling window manager. It's the fastest thing to work, really it is, but you choose. That's the wrong thing. So ArcoLinux D, just a letter. And then we have the ArcoLinux GitHub. So we didn't change anything. Not really. Right? We did not change anything. So we don't need to push to the internet for the ArcoLinux app. What we're doing is just making a package and adding a line. If Pacman reads the package, it's gonna say to you, hey, you should install not the fonts optionally. So ArcoLinux app, all the code is here. Grab the code, copy paste the code, give it another name, give it another icon, and you've got your application. Yes, you could make your personal application, but also you could create your distro application on the basis of this. So this one here and the other one, app dev, have no releases. So that's decisions we've made at some point in time to really show we're stopping with this. Now let's see. That's not the one I want, of course. I'm looking at the wrong one. That's the Glade one. Let's do a compare again. So 34, I was thinking doesn't make sense. Of giving it the same number or something, but doesn't make sense. So 34 it is. And go for draft a new release. 23.05 34. Publish release. Don't forget the other one. So the search is a great tool. Use it. And here's the app glade, app dev. Create new tag, publish release. So if both of them are ready for me to build, so this one can go. And I have some scripts, or I can do it manually, one by one. That's also good. So you just build it on make package, have something in place that builds it, copy paste it to the repo, and also cleans up after itself. So it's now here in the repo. And then we go back up here. So this one as well. So we've taken care of that. Now, of course, Eric forgot something. And he always remembers that too late. What I would like to have as well is the code that's in here. Yes, I am ending in style, so to speak. When you shut down your computer, well, the application, not your computer, we have this little text that says, hey, thanks for using ArcoLinux application. We hope you enjoyed the YouTube tutorials, and then a link, right? So that's in here, Control C, but that was not in here. So I have to do it all over again. Yep, that's life. It's quite early still, right? So all the way at the end. So you compare the code, you try to read the code and see where is my quit button. Show all, open response, undefined path, unpackment resets. If you want to speed a process up like this, if you don't like to read everything, on close clicked, there he is. We're gonna print this. But otherwise you have a look at your GUI and look at the button, look where it points to, and then you're in close clicked. So this is what we're missing. Once is enough because we have the power of melt. And that's the bit we've added. Check. Blue, exactly the same. That's what we want. Exactly the same. There we are. Save. This is by cache, so this is something that it uses to work when you launch it. That's not important. You shouldn't even put it out there on the users package. So delete it. So now again, we have also scripts here to push and to push. So 18 and 19. In this case, it's 19 I need. So we've added some text to close the app. And here as well, more text to close the app. Now that code is online, and yes, I'll need another number. That's why I said, oh no, I have to do it all over again, because this package does not contain the change, does not contain the text. So 35, whoops, 2305, 35, created, published. That's the app dev. The other one is called app 35 2305 and then 35. Publish release. Now we're gonna do it a little bit faster in the sense that we have the package build, we have it here. Here is the two guys, and I'm gonna say build the two guys, this one, number 12. And you wait to sit back. You can always prepare your repo already, so that when it finishes, he's doing the glade as well, I see. Yeah, we've more possibilities now, right? So if you want to see, it's maybe a good time. No, stop. And then we up it. So the script that I have needs to work properly, but at the time it was created, AppGlade did not exist. Now it exists. So we have the app dev, 33 goes, 35 comes in, and then signing up there, and 35 is here, and here again, deleting 33, 33, 33, 35 comes in. Okay, so everything is going swell. Super F. So have a look, pause the video. This is what I do. This is my little script, but it says app, anything with app. So that's also going to include Glade. So this is our loop. And this is our ArcoLinux app, just like that. Just like that. You have now only that one. Give me the directory, list everything, but we've focused it on one. And another one. And that's solved. Super F. And let's close a little bit like that. There you go. In the meantime, you do Ctrl-T, update. You get yourself a new ArcoLinux App Dev Git, and watch what happens. New optional dependencies for ArcoLinux App Dev Git, not a fonts for alignment of all the buttons and labels optionally installed. So this one is created by Pacman, telling the user, don't bother about it, it's already there, your optional dependency. Educational projects, create your own application. The point is that you have enough knowledge after 70 videos, will be probably around 80 videos, and then you choose between either the buttons in programming, GUI, or in Glade. So that's that. The same thing happened to your other system, your other package. So sudo pacman OK, sudo pacman -s ArcoLinux app. So these are your choices today. And if you install the Glade, and I have on my system the dev, since it's development, if you see at the number, right? Ooh, where's the text? Ah, yeah, because we already have the dependencies. So the first time I installed it, he showed the optional dependencies. It will not do it again, second time. But yes, it has also that text saying, hey, install not the fonts. So that's that for this video. I've made a video earlier on how to compare these guys with each other. And one of the things that was apparent is that we don't have a logo on the ArcoLinux App Glade. So if we go for Ctrl-T, EEAAJ, I don't mind the buttons being the different name, like close and quit. But wouldn't it be nice if there would be a logo? Probably distro guys would like to have something Although we could argue, right, there is one there, so why bother? But it's a good exercise. Okay, so that's it. Another change to our ArcoLinux app. Have a look at the overview, the summary video, which is, I think I can tell you which number it is. It's still open. And that's number ArcoLinux 3556. Nope. Refresh. The latest one, last one, is 3557. ArcoLinux app summary of the project, because we're kind of closing off. So if you got ideas to add, let's say that would be nice, that would be interesting. Now is the time. All right. Cheers.